Welcome back, one and all. Call of the Sea.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze.
Well, I mean, when a man is faced with failure and the loss of the person he loves more than anyone. Harry got in here, though. There's a crate.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any further. I've tried everything, and this expletive isn't working. It's not working! What do I need? I followed the sequence correctly in my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what?
Those are drums of some sort.
Hmm.
No, not again.
Oh no, it's Simon Says.
Norah, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
Okay. Left, right. Center, right, left. Okay. Right, right, left, center. Left, right, right.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
I am genuinely shocked that I remembered that last one. And then this gate. Let's do this.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either.
Yeah, except
Unless
Harry didn't have the
there's
spots.
something different about my hand. Anyway, Norah, you know what you've got to do.
Got the achievement, quite a show.
My hands. Look at my hands.
Yeah,
This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Okay. Sunken. Chapter 5. Nora's become a fish person.
Scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Maybe like your home, Nora?
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
You were teleported.
I'm back to being me.
Well, we know Harry got no further.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
It looks like maybe you're transformed and then you transform back, maybe? Whoa. What's this?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
I'm surprised your drawing tools work. Huh. Okay. I see. Does that change anything? Huh. Okay, we can see that it's like blowing. I guess this is one of those times where you just have to figure it out. Alright, let's see. No. Like, that seemed to get more intense. This is not making any sense. Like, is there somewhere that, like, there's a hint? Yeah, we can't swim any further. And I don't think we can transform back. So we've got to figure this out. Okay. Is there anything else I can operate other than these 3 buttons? No. That doesn't seem to have done anything for the current. Yeah, I was saying it's not like the lines, you know, in the different panels line up or anything for each orientation. All that does is flip it around. Did that do anything? No. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this makes 0 sense. Hmm. Am I missing something, you know, that I can only find in this form? Am I stuck here now? Did I soft lock myself? I feel like I'm stuck. Okay. Well, I can't just swim back through that gate. What is the point of the thing that goes up and, you know, that makes it turn around? What am I missing? I'm missing something. What is it? Yeah, I do not understand this puzzle at all. Oh, maybe it's a timing puzzle. Aha! Direction and... okay.
Wow.
Okay. That was, not terribly intuitive, I should say.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Yes. And here's another one of the gates. Well, at least next time we
That architecture
encounter...
again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
At least next time we encounter one of those things, we'll know what it's for.
What a quiet and peculiar place.
This looks like it's the center of the island. Human hands. Looks like maybe a primitive people?
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago.
Yeah, it does. I don't know what I just did. I probably shouldn't have touched that. These ones are different.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
I probably should quit touching things. Blood.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Can we look at this one now?
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Yeah. Let's go over there. There's a gate down there. This has swirls on the inside of this hut. They kind of glow and...
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now? The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Uh-huh.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Probably. Okay. And that looks like it unlocked all the other pillars. I see. Alright, well, instead of messing with stuff right now, let's finish exploring. I'm still amazed by how very beautiful this game is. Even if it's horrifying. Up or down? Let's go up first, I suppose. Another one of those pillars. These are different hands.
Fire rock falls from the sky. Awakens God. Black blood.
Uh-huh.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Did I miss some of this in some of the other huts?
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Quite possibly we are. There's another one of the pillars. I think I must have.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Black blood and body. Well, this is certainly getting intriguing. Alright, so probably missed some of the black ooze in each of these other huts. Or in these sets of huts. Yeah.
We slaves, masters,
Heaven, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
It was.
we father, we mother.
I understood that.
Indeed we did, Nora. Did we write any of that down? Okay. In any case, there's no turning back now. I have to go ahead and find him. And find the answers to the questions I still have. I know I should be scared about what's happening to me, but I'm not. Truth is, it's been a long time since I felt so alive. In the water, I could see my hands. They had turned into bizarre amphibian hands, although I recognized them as my own. It's hard to put it down to words, but it was as if I were another version of myself. I've lost track of time in this place. I feel I could stay here forever. As strange as it might seem, I feel a strange harmony with these surroundings. Everything reacts when I'm close, as if every living entity here in this lagoon welcomed me. I activated some more of the gates, like the one in the mountaintop temple, and I don't know how to put it into words, but I can breathe and move freely underwater. The currents took me to what looks like a town, a sort of cylindrical pit with houses all around the walls. It's much more modest than the ruins I saw earlier. There are murals like the ones I saw before, but they've been defaced without a doubt. The people who lived here were victims of the rituals. There was a small sink filled with black ooze. I heard some voices calling me, and they sound similar to ones in my dream. But this time I understood what they were saying. Let's go down. Okay.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
They're probably tide markings. I'm going to guess that's the order we need to push the buttons. Perhaps. Okay. So let's do that. Let's see, white hands, then yellow hands, then these. Did that do anything? Didn't lower those pillars. Okay. Well then, let's go to... the yellow hand area, which was up top, I think. And then we can hit the red, the green, and then we can go over to the purple. Maybe that'll take us what we want. Seems logical enough. This was the yellow hands, right? Yeah. I said go down, thank you. Was it then red? Red. Okay. And then in this hut over here, I think? Was this one? Yeah. Alright. Unless we have to go in the reverse order. I don't know. We'll find out. Purple. Let's look for... I don't know that there's a... I didn't see one of those ones. So I think we just hit this button. Okay. Well, that lowered those pillars. Now, how do we get down there? Well, I mean, we can get to the one, but I don't know how we're going to get to the other. Wish you were just a tiny bit faster, Nora. Just a tiny bit. This already looks like it's underwater. Yeah, how are we going to get across to the other side there?
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Oh, I see. So this side lowers it and the other side raises it. I see. That is indeed fascinating. The people who lived in this sunken town were able to adjust the water level at will. Were they people like me? Is that why I feel so at home here? Is that the reason why this feels so familiar? I think so, Nora. There's a current control device there. There's a current control device there. There's something on this. What did that do? Played a series of notes. We can't access our journal down here. We cannot access our journal underwater.
This panel is broken. I'll have to find another way to go through.
What about this one? Well, this one's working just fine. Timing's a little different than the other one. Oh, it's already in that direction. So let's change that. And where's this gonna take me? To here. Okay.
Different types of creatures of the same species lived here, but they weren't free.
No, they were not. Looks like this panel is also broken. Oh, I see. I see. I'm gonna need this to get down here fast enough while that's open.
They rebelled against their masters. The slaves seemed to worship two gods.
I see.
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
Father and mother? Perhaps? I mean, that's what the ooze told us. Okay. So we need to manipulate the current in that.
This underwater town is a beautiful place, but it has also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
Okay. So we want to go that way. That should switch this around, I hope. Okay, let's go see if my hypothesis is correct. Well, there's the door.
Ah, I made it.
Alright, so I was right about that. Now where do we go? Up this way, I guess.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
An illness that only took hold when your mother died, I note. Okay. Where's the front of the gate? There it is. Now we transform back, and we're on the other side to raise the water level. Oh no, that lowers it even further.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Oh, yeah, because the current panel is, or the current won't have any function. So even though that panel is broken...
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here?
That's an
If you've
excellent...
lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
That's a very poignant question, Nora. And on that note, we're out of time for this video. What awaits us? Find out next time on Call of the Sea. I've been the Arcane Rogue, and if you like this video, please make sure to leave me a like and a comment letting me know. And if you don't want to miss the next episode, make sure you're subscribed. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.